I search thrift stores, Goodwills, garage sales, and more for possible treasures. Then I decide whether to purchase or pass. Watch what I do and decide for yourself. Would you buy it? So it's Friday. There was one estate sale that we went to. We spent about half an hour there. And our cat is, of course, marking. So I'll leave the records, Justin, to you. I got, hello. These, it's a bell cluster. They're kind of like Bakelite, I think. I've seen some that went for $20, $30. I haven't plugged these in yet to see if they work. So let's try. Wow, we're streaming this live. Oh, there we go. So they work. So that's good. So that should be worth something. That's cool. I got this tin. The funny thing is, there was a tin that I got like this with matches a couple weeks ago, and I tried to sell that tin because the tins can sell for $30, $40. This is a different one, slightly better condition. We'll see if it sells. This old Maid, if it's complete, can actually sell for 20 bucks or so. Super easy to ship. This is again, it's RCA Victor Master's Voice. It is an old record player. So built-in speaker. They were asking initially 15, but when we plugged it in, it didn't turn and it made a huge buzzing noise. They gave it to me for $5. I'll kind of play with it. It's a cool look. So we unscrewed this. It does have tubes in it. Justin, what do you make of it?
Something.
Pretty much, right? It's kind of cool though. Look at that old tube RCA. So I played around with it and kind of just got it going by twisting it back and forth. However, the hum is obscene. But you do see the two tubes light up. So, I mean, I think basically they're working. My last thing was this. The reason I got it is because I looked real quick at it, and it had homes of movie and television stars. I don't know. And it had some other things here. Some people like this stuff, and these are kind of cute. Santa's Village. So I'll take a closer look at what's in there. Thousand Islands. Williamsburg. We're just in Williamsburg. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what this all is. Look at that, Justin. Do you understand the joke?
Oh.
I'm holding my own. That's somebody's business card. What did we get in terms of records?
Not a whole lot. So you got this T-Rex, and they're in used condition. There were some other ones, but in pretty bad condition, so we passed on those.
Yeah, there's a $1. So for a buy, I just wanted to listen to it. It's you can see it's written on, so that's a problem.
Yeah. Supertramp. Steve Miller, Fly Like an Eagle. I have it, but mine has a lot of like sibilants and stuff on it. This one is not in the best condition, so I'm sure it's gonna be even worse than mine, but I figured for $1 I'd at least try it. Mm-hmm. And this is Renaissance.
Yeah, I actually have no clue what it is. For $1, I just figured I would try it.
No. And then, don't get surprised though.
Don't get excited. Don't get excited.
These don't have any records. Hard Day's Night.
Totally wrecked up.
Yeah. An inner sleeve from the Blue album. The thing is, I just sold a Blue and Red album, and I'm pretty sure one of them didn't have sleeves, so that would have been nice a little bit ago. Love Songs.
Again, no record, right?
Yeah, no record.
Okay.
And Alice Cooper, School's Out.
No record. All right, so decent start. There's some more sales tomorrow. Hopefully we'll find something tomorrow. All right, so we're back. It's Saturday from our community garage sales. Not a ton of stuff. Justin's unwrapping one of his finds. While he does that, I will show you what I got for $4. This. Hopefully you know what it is. Clarinet, possibly. No clue. A blow toy, but it's got keys, which I thought was interesting. And similarly, it's like these buttons here. So let me show you these in action. This is the blow melodeon. Pretty cool. And this is a junior key monica. And don't worry, I will sanitize them before selling. Paid $1 each for those, and $1 each for a Tommy Donald Duck and Fisher Price thing. Justin, how much you pay for the records?
Paid 10. The person was asking quite a bit.
eBay prices.
Yeah.
Right, they had a Van Halen. Looked it up, it was $20.
Yeah, they had a Monkeys, I forget one of theirs, and I had that in originally. It was like beat up and stuff, and they thought it was like worth something, and we're asking 15 for it with these. So like I was not gonna pay $5 for it. In the bad company here, there's AC/DC Back in Black. But the bad company is...
Oh, it's still in there?
Yeah, it's
okay.
loose.
All right, that's good.
So, yeah, the bad company is a little beat up. It's not crazy, but the Back in Black is in fairly good condition, so I figured I'd try and get it.
And the kinks is sealed.
Yes.
Okay.
So, hopefully, I'll be able to sell that and make my money back pretty easily.
Okay. And so then what's this?
Yeah, so these are some Infinity car speakers that I got. I paid $5 for them, I think. Okay. Like I know the name Infinity. I like their stuff, so I figured for $5 I'd try and
fool around with them.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So nothing great. So we took a weekend trip to Cleveland, Ohio, where obviously the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is, and actually lots of other things. It's kind of a really cool city. But we went to this Play It Again Sam. My son found it online, and you're going to see here that they have quite the collection of old stereo components, but some of it vintage, some of it is actually newer. Some of it, again, is used, but I think some of it might be brand new. I'm not 100% sure. The prices are, the guy knows what he's talking about, so none of these you're not going to get something for $10 or $20. They're what they're worth. So, but there's walls of speakers, just tons and tons of speakers. And so my son, we spent probably a good hour in there, and it's really cool. It's not the kind of store you see every day. Like they have these tube radios, these huge speakers as well. You can listen to them. The guy would plug them in for you. A guy was there listening to some. He was about to buy, I think, a receiver or an amplifier maybe. But it's incredible how much he has here. He says he's like one of the biggest such stores this side of the Mississippi. May or may not be true. I did not do any research to see if that was an accurate statement. But if you like this kind of stuff, you could go nuts here. They got this vintage stuff, that table there, those things that look like they belong in a church or something are fantastic. This huge speaker. Older radios, some 8-track stuff. Equalizers, record players, obviously. They even have some of the old 8-track, blank 8-tracks. So you can get just about anything you want. All right, so we're going to combine some things here because, again, garage sales are so far and few in between. But we did go to one. You got this pretty cool Philadelphia Eagles garbage can. A little grody inside. I have cleaned it up. It was $3, which is good. And at Goodwill, I got this Tiger. What is a clueless hands-free phone? It's really kind of weird because, like, you can listen in, you can eavesdrop. So it seems like, and they're selling for like $30 or so. So I don't know. That's maybe, I'm not sure what. Then we went to the CD exchange because we hadn't spent enough money. I got Greta Van Fleet. What did I get?
I don't know what that is.
The Rumor. Frogs, Sprouts, Clogs, and Krauts. Sounded good. Justin, what'd you get?
I got a Rush, Toto, and James Taylor.
And so the Grace Under Pressure is 5, which is surprisingly low, but you can see the cover is definitely.
But the record itself is good
so that's actually a great price for that. And one other treasure, Justin?
Yeah, I got a wire stripper jacket stripper thing.
Yeah, baby.
So yeah,
Alright, so today we went to Willow Glen, which is a flea market near us. They have a bunch of vendors and things like that. Didn't get a ton, but this is what we got. So for $5, I got Alien for the 2600. If it works, it should be worth 20 plus. We have to clean it up, it's definitely dirty. And then we didn't do well other than that, except for at one of the last places that we went to, they had records. And they were selling them for $1 each. Apparently somebody was a DJ, and you'll see some of these are kind of weird, like singles and stuff. So let me go through some. I'm gonna go through them quick so that it doesn't get crazy. So there's Maid lemon drops. So I happen to like them, and there's these singles, Out of Hand. Yeah, so that's actually cool. I got 2 of these. Laughter. This is actually I think this is a full LP. Too High. That's again another like 45 or EP. After again, the Janice Long Session. Like, these are not things you see every day. Modern English, I Melt With You. This was a song I danced to at my prom, or the theme of my prom. Again, a 45 EP. Some Midnight Oil, Got to Sell, Midnight Oil. Again, these are EPs. Classic, basic, Real's Greatest Hits. Actually, I probably got that from my sister more than anything else. Justin, you got?
Doobie Brothers and Kinks.
$1 each, right?
Yeah.
Little River Band, Lonesome Loser, War, Greatest Hits. That's possible to sell. Justin, I missed this one. I would have taken this one if I had seen it. What is this?
New Order. The thing is, I wasn't sure what it was when I saw it, but I thought it was kind of cool, the cover. Yeah. So I opened it up, saw the record was New Order, and then looked on the side of the album cover and saw it said New Order.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you suck. Nice rip, dude. That's actually, I bet you that's worth something if it's, do you know the song?
I don't.
No. Okay, so that somebody would want that. This is Justin's ELP. And again, we got some I didn't even know about. Computer games. Martini Ranch. Again, kind of cool covers. There's 3 of them. I'll sell them as a lot. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Frankie Goes to Hollywood. That was a good single. Never heard of General Public. Never heard of Lords of the New Church. Never heard of the Lightning Seeds. There's 2 of them. Colorfield. Never heard of them. A couple of Expose. Again, mostly singles. So, let's just sell those as a lot. I don't like them. Jelly Bean I never heard of. Some of these I'll listen to. And then the last one again is the Mighty Lemon Drops. Most of them are in good condition, so that's good. So, pretty neat. Kind of fun find at the very end when we thought we weren't going to get anything. Just a closer look at some of the postcards for those of you who might be interested. I have really no knowledge of these. Some of them are older and kind of neat. Like some of these ones are just got that texture to them. Hess Flower Show. Some people collect Hess. It's a department store, I think, from Pennsylvania. So, some trains. I like these little booklets. They got the little binders on them. Some real nice ones from Yosemite. Most of them are unused. Overland Route, Union Pacific. I'll have to look that one up. People like train stuff. It's been fun looking at them. Again, this is somebody's memories. Always a little bit sad to see that sold away, but hopefully I'll get it to somebody who will be able to enjoy it. So real quick, Jerry Lewis's house, Joan Crawford, Danny Thomas, James Stewart, Lucy and Desi Arnaz. On this side, Groucho Marx, Lou Costello, and Southern, Liberace, Marilyn Monroe, kind of modest, Barbara Stanwyck. So I don't think this is worth much more than $5-10, but it's kind of cool.